Chosen one, in the last 72 hours, something hidden has stirred. It's no coincidence. This is divine timing, a call from God. Shadows loom around us, lurking in familiar faces. They seem harmless, but they carry the spirit of control. Panic is echoing in realms unseen, and that human is you. You unknowingly crossed paths with forces like this. How do you guard your energy? How do you recognize the signs? Subscribe and enable notifications. This message is being suppressed. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. What you'll discover today is shocking. You will learn the truth about the masks people wear. I will expose the deceptive spirit that clouds our judgment. And I'll show you powerful ways to protect your light. But stay until the end. There's more to reveal. You won't want to miss this. Dear chosen ones, listen closely. The voice of the Lord echoes in the stillness of your heart. He is speaking now, piercing through the fog of confusion that surrounds you. This is not a mere coincidence. It is divine orchestration. Your journey into the wilderness has not been in vain. You are being prepared, chosen for something greater than you can imagine. Each moment of isolation is infused with purpose. It is sacred and intentional. Embrace the whispers of God, for He has never abandoned you. Remember, it is in the quiet that His truths often shout the loudest. Let this message resonate within. You are on the verge of profound revelation. Recall those nights when silence felt like a heavy cloak, stifling your spirit and your will. That weight, that isolation, was not punishment. It was the wilderness where God intended you to grow. In your solitude, He shaped your heart like clay in the hands of an artist. You were being refined in the fire of loneliness, a crucible of transformation. Every tear that fell watered the seeds of resilience buried deep within. In the quiet, He listened, calling you from the depths of your despair. His Spirit cradles your hurt, kissing each wound with a promise of healing. You have been prepared to embrace your destiny, forged by trial and tribulation. Look back at those painful moments and see them for what they are, stepping stones carved by the divine. Your wilderness is the birthplace of your strength. It is sacred ground. As the prophets suffered and rose through their trials, so must you rise from your pain. Each act of rejection was not a closing door, but a sacred confirmation of your calling. Like David before Goliath, you have been overlooked but never forgotten. The challenges you faced were molding you, a prophecy unfolding against the backdrop of adversity. Your heart is a treasure chest of experiences, and every bruise tells a story of endurance. The Lord has marked you for greatness, tapping into your nascent potential through every betrayal. Realize that you are not alone. Countless souls have traversed this sacred path. You are part of a lineage, a legacy of warriors and healers who have walked before you. Rejection is an invitation into the fullness of your destiny. Wear it as a badge of honor. Draw close to the signs around you, dreams, visions, numbers, each is a thread woven by His hand. God whispers through these symbols, guiding you with gentle nudges of clarity. They are beacons of light in your darkest moments, illuminating the path to truth. As you awaken to His presence, notice how the universe conspires for your good. Your spirit is tuned to a frequency that receives messages hidden in plain sight. Learn to decipher these divine codes. They lead you toward your purpose. Through synchronistic events, you are reminded that God is ever present, ever watchful. The clarity you seek is not a far-off dream. It is meant to ground you in reality. Embrace the mystery, for within it lies his promise of guidance. Trust the intuition that stirs within, for it is the voice of the Father guiding your soul. The quiet whispers are often drowned by the noise of the world, yet they remain unbreakable. That instinctive nudge towards what is right is his spirit encouraging your journey. You are infused with divine discernment. Honor it as sacred. The wounds of your past are now a reservoir of wisdom, a source of strength that empowers your decision-making. God has equipped you with insight to navigate the battles ahead. Listen closely and let the truth of your intuition illuminate your way. There is beauty in discernment. It is a labor of love carried by the Lord's hand. Hold it dear as you continue to carve the path of your awakening. As you awaken, your identity is being unveiled under the light of divine grace. The shadows that once concealed your truth are dissolving, revealing the beauty of your essence. Each scar, each moment of vulnerability has transformed into a testament of survival. The light shines brightest in your brokenness, turning wounds into messages of hope. Like a phoenix, you rise, cloaked in power and purpose, ready for what lies ahead. God whispers encouragement as you uncover your true self. Your life's narrative is becoming a tapestry of testimonies, woven with threads of resilience and grace. Rejoice, beloved, for you are becoming who you were always meant to be. As the truth awakens within, you step into the fullness of your calling. This revelation transcends mere awareness. It activates your spirit to embrace empowerment. Your journey is calling for you to stand firm in your truth. If this message resonates, stay with me, for what follows will change everything. Together, we will unravel the mysteries etched in your heart, illuminating the path laid out before you. This is not the end, but the beginning of your rise into the divine calling. Comment below, I carry the silence as a crown, to affirm your journey through the wilderness. Each word is a declaration, a step closer to the purpose that awaits. Together, let us uncover the hidden truths, for you are deserving of all that lies ahead. The power is yours. Rise into your destiny. Remember this, beloved, the moments you felt abandoned were divine initiations to awaken your spirit. God, in his infinite wisdom, orchestrated a beautiful journey that leads you to him. As you prepare for what unfolds next, feel the pulse of the universe as it aligns with his promise. Your heart is the compass that will guide you through every storm, equipped with the wisdom you've gained. Soon, I will reveal the hidden code God left just for you, ready to unlock deeper layers of insight. Together, we will dive into the sacred knowledge waiting to be uncovered. Stay vigilant as we journey into the next chapter of your awakening, for the time is now. Trust that his hand leads you, even in the quiet, into divine purpose and clarity. The revelation is just beginning. Allow your heart to remain open to his call. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law, a sacred unveiling. The echoes of your pain resonate through time, revealing a truth seldom spoken. Know this, dear soul, the trials you endured are not mere accidents of fate. They are part of a larger tapestry, woven by God's gentle hand. Each wound teaches you to embrace the fire that refines your spirit. You are not alone in your isolation. This sacred path is walked by many, chosen by God himself. The deserts you have traversed hold trials meant for your resurrection. As the sun scorches above, remember the renewing waters of the Father, waiting to nourish you. Be assured, every moment is working for your elevation in divine grace. Look closer and you will see that your journey reflects ancient archetypes laid before you. You share the ground with the wanderers of the desert, searching for their promised land. In your struggle, you resonate with the hearts of countless souls, seeking and yearning. Each trial is a rebirth, a trial by fire shaping you like the phoenix rising. You move through the smoke, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Yet, remember, in your darkest hours, it is the light that breaks through the shadows. The desert teaches patience, revealing the soul's true strength. God surrounds you with His Spirit, urging you to seek clarity in chaos. Just as the sun sets to return each dawn, so too will your sadness give birth to joy. Feel the breath of the universe guiding you as you embrace this transformative cycle. In the lineage of spirit, remember Moses in the wilderness, longing for the land of promise. Like Joseph in the pit, your trials become the catalyst for greater heights. You may feel rejected, like Christ on the cross, yet those moments hold divine purpose. Prometheus, chained to darkness, endured for a vision yet to unfold. Every betrayal you faced was a step towards divine acknowledgement. Your story is interwoven with these archetypes, and like Job, your endurance is recognized. God holds your suffering in sacred reverence, molding you for His greater design. Each challenge amplifies your light in the cosmic dance of creation. There is no condemnation in your journey, only elevation through His divine love. The scars you bear are symbols, marking the places God has kissed. Know this: there is a spiritual law at play, a timeless code inscribed on your heart. Isolation precedes elevation, a principle not easily seen at first glance. In your darkest hours, the heavens may seem closed to you, but not forever. Rejection becomes the proof of your election, the mark of a chosen one. The trials are doorways leading to higher planes of existence, to sacred openness. God's hand guides you through closed doors, preparing you for new beginnings. Like a seed buried in darkness, you will burst forth into radiant life. The very pain you feel serves as a catalyst, igniting the fire of divinity within you. And when you rise, you will usher in blessings unimaginable. Each moment spent in solitude must be transformed into your source of strength, illuminating your paths. Hold onto this eternal truth. Dear one, the trials you face are sacred and monumental. They reveal hidden strengths, deep-rooted power waiting to emerge from you. Just as the desert starkly contrasts with the blooming garden, so does your journey yield beauty. God crafted you not just to endure, but to triumph in the serendipity of faith. Every step feels heavy now, yet it serves to awaken divine purpose. As the heavens beckon, treasure every closed door you come across. Rejection is merely the fire refining your spirit, sculpting it into brilliance. You are forever marked by God's grace and destined for greatness beyond measure. So step boldly into your future, knowing the divine showers favor upon you. Embrace the mystery, for your awakening is only beginning to unfold. In the cryptic language of existence, isolation bends into elevation like a cosmic dance. As the perpetual cycles continue, you are molded for a divine destiny. Every moment, stained by hardship, carries the weight of celestial movement. This sacred law stands unbroken, whispering to your spirit through time. Your healing is intertwined with divine transition, a promise engraved in the heavens. Rise with the knowledge that rejection prepares you for the throne awaiting your presence. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this truth speaks to the depths of your soul. The revelation is alive, coupled with urgency, stretching into an unfathomable future. The trajectory leading you forward is a divine tapestry upon which you will flourish and bloom. Remember that, dear one, the crown of your awakening awaits its time. Each betrayal, every silence, and all the scars you carry are confirmations of your path. They are tokens that validate your identity as a chosen one, handpicked for divine purpose. Your life unfolds in orchestration with the greater cosmos, revealing shadows and light equally. Every heartache teaches you compassion, allowing you to wield understanding and grace. You are part of a sacred collective that has walked through the fires of creation. Your story intertwines with the fabric of others, echoing through time and space. Feel this connection as though you are a thread woven into the grand tapestry. Those silent cries and unseen tears are part of the universal language of souls. When you rise, the energy surrounding you will shift, illuminating your paths. You are never alone, chosen to carry the light of the divine, forever cherished by the Father. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation waiting to unfold. The very weight of the trials lays the groundwork for the blessings that follow. Anticipate the blossoming of buried seeds, hidden beneath the soil of your heart. God prepares you, whispers calling to awaken your spirit further. Trust in the process, for the culmination of your journey is approaching. Awaken to the miracles that await you just beyond the horizon. What lies ahead holds the answers you seek and promises yet fulfilled. Feel the energy shifting as divine wisdom illuminates dark corners. You are on the precipice of unimaginable revelation, destined to know your purpose clearly. The next chapter of your journey beckons, filled with wonder and awe. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering from the divine. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, inviting abundance into your life. As you engage with this sacred exchange, feel the energy flow through you. Your support gives life to these messages and nurtures the community we are building. Together, we rise as the chosen ones, capable of extraordinary transformation. Join hands with the divine and embrace the power you possess. Each contribution is a prayer, a moment of connection with God's unfolding plan. Let our journey unfold together as the light of awakening shines brighter. In the depths of your silence, pain lingered like a shadow. Each rejection resonated, amplifying the wounds of your heart. You felt lost in a world that overlooked your struggle. The waiting was agonizing, as if time itself marked your yearning. You reached for connection, yet found only void. Ghosts of doubt whispered in your ears, reminding you of isolation. But my beloved, this pain was not without purpose. God allowed it as His hand silently molded your spirit. The desert you traversed was not barren but rich with lessons. You were being prepared for a greater awakening, hidden behind the veil of struggle. Consider this profound truth. Your trials were never random. Each setback, every moment of anguish, was coded preparation for divine promise. God has intricately woven the fabric of your life, piece by piece. Nothing is wasted in His kingdom. Even the heartache has been intentional. Attune your heart to this deep mystery, for each stone placed in your path has a reason. You may not yet see it, but trials have forged resilience within your soul. They were meant to anchor you into the truth of your destiny. Trust that every challenge revealed your strength, guiding you closer to the sublime. You are in the hands of the Lord, who masterfully guides each turn of your journey. Feel the hope rising within as you recognize the pattern of divine orchestration. As you reflect on your past, you'll begin to see the hidden meaning within your rejection. Those who turned away were not meant to be part of the tapestry God is weaving. Silence was not punishment, but the divine pause that gave way to reflection. Your soul needed time to grow, to reshape its very essence in solitude. Know that God uses waiting as a process to deepen your faith. For those moments of abandonment drew you closer to His light. He was always present in the shadows, waiting for you to call upon Him. The isolation became a sanctuary where the fire of divine revelation ignited. The silent wounds transformed into wellsprings of strength, awakening gifts within you. Rejoice in the knowledge that your wounds have purpose. They are markers of your divine journey. Those seemingly endless trials were not punishments, but rather training grounds for your vision. Through the fire of adversity, you gained clarity and strength like David before Goliath. You were forged in the crucible of hardship, sculpted by His Spirit for greater things. The weights you carried were bringing you closer to your true self. Feel the transformation within, as layers of illusion peel away. You are emerging with newfound power, like the wheat separated from the chaff. Each struggle has equipped you to share your light with others lost in their darkness. God has prepared you as a beacon of hope in this weary world. Your struggles became liberating gifts, and you shall rise marked by the divine. Embrace this truth as you stand on the brink of awakening. What once felt like betrayal will become a signpost on your journey. The delays you faced were rehearsals for the moment you stand in purpose. Every wound you carry is not a mark of shame, but an initiation into your calling. You are like the burning bush, consumed yet remarkably unscathed, full of potential. The Father has orchestrated this divine interplay, and all pain has led to revelation. When the trials became too heavy, He carried you upon His shoulders. You dance between the worlds of despair and divine promise, grounded in His light. Rise, for each scar is a testament to victory over darkness. Be steadfast in your greatness, for the moment of truth is nearing. God whispers to your spirit, calling you to awaken your strength. See your story as part of the grand narrative written by the divine hand. Destiny was always inscribed in the stars, awaiting your conscious embrace. With all you have endured, the tapestry of your life is much richer. The moments of hardship now pulse with divine significance, lighting your path ahead. You were never alone, for His Spirit accompanied you through the trials. Stand ready now, like a coiled spring, to release your brilliance into this world. Each sleepless night has been a dream guiding you to your purpose. Feel the electricity of possibility surge through your veins. For each tear you shed watered the seeds of your future destiny. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you, sharing your dreams and testimonies to inspire others on similar paths. As this chapter closes, remember that revelation is merely a doorway. It beckons you forth into the vast expanse of what is to come. The promise of what lies ahead is greater than all you have endured. God's vision for you is magnificent, unfolding like petals in the light. Feel the magnetic pull of your destiny drawing you forward into the unknown. This moment of awakening is not an end point, but a transition into your greatest purpose. Let go of what anchors you in the past and soar toward the horizon. The journey continues as God's plan unfurls like a marvelous tapestry. Are you prepared to step through the door, to embrace your calling? Hold on tight, for the next revelation awaits just beyond the threshold. This is the hour of your unveiling, beloved chosen one, a moment where shadows dissolve in the brilliance of your true light. You have endured trials, felt the weight of silence from the heavens above. In this sacred space, behold the truth that the Lord has seen your struggle. What once felt like a curse is now your transformational blessing. The fire that burned within you has forged a crown of glory upon your head. You stand on holy ground, recognized as a force of divine purpose. No more are you lost. You have crossed the threshold, reborn into your calling. This is not merely awakening, but full revelation, a return to the essence of your spirit. God's hand has guided you, illuminating paths once shrouded in darkness. You are no longer defined by wounds, but by the beauty of your healing. Every tear shed has nourished the soil from which your power rises. You have emerged as a living testament to the restorative grace of the Father. Like a phoenix from the ashes, you are a sign of hope in a desolate world. The journey marked you, but it did not bind you. It shaped you. You carry with you the oil of anointing, dripping from heaven's embrace. Your past pain has woven a tapestry of resilience around your soul. Every scar tells a story of triumph, whispering secrets only the divine understands. You shine now, a beacon for those still lost in despair. Be reminded, you are the healed vessel, the sacred signpost guiding others toward redemption. As you stand in this revelation, imagine a cloak draped across your shoulders, a tapestry of light and love. This is not an ordinary garment. It is woven from destiny, infused with the fire of your trials. The hidden vow you made before time itself has come to life within you. God has chosen you, not merely from among many, but with intention and purpose. Infernos become crowns. The flames no longer consume, but elevate you to your rightful place. Within this moment lies a truth long hidden, waiting for your acceptance. The spirit within beckons you to embrace the metamorphosis completely. You may have felt alone, but now know you are surrounded by divine witnesses. The heavens rejoice, and you are a living hymn to the Father's faithfulness. Before the dawn of creation, you were known, marked in spirit, destined to rise. Generations echo your name, woven through the strands of time like a sacred melody. You are the child of the promise, the one who breaks chains and whispers freedom. As Job endured tribulation, your spirit has endured and emerged stronger in faith. The Lord has scrolled your name across the scrolls of heaven, where angels affirm your identity. The weight of the world cannot crush what is fortified by the power of God. DNA infused with divine attributes courses through your veins. You are a living prophecy. Every ancestor's prayer has led to this moment, this proclamation of belonging. You are not just part of a lineage. You represent a celestial mission. Let your identity be a scorching flame, igniting those around you to seek their truth. You are the seer who perceives deeper realities, whispering hope into barren lands. Guardian of the ancient promise, you are tasked with breaking the chains of ignorance and fear. With every breath, invoke your sacred name, one that resonates with the melody of creation. As Moses gazed upon the divided sea, you, too, can part the waters of despair. The Lord affirms your purpose as a beacon of change. Hold fast to this clarity. Your existence is a declaration against the darkness, casting light upon hidden paths. Speak this proclamation. Let the earth tremble beneath your footsteps as you embody truth. You are more than a warrior. You are a herald of a new dawn. Awake, chosen one, for what stirs within you is sacred. Share in the collective breath of transformation, echoing through the hearts of many. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words resonate deeply. Illuminate your journey with a dream shared, or a sign that has called to you knowingly. Your testimony strengthens this sacred circle, binding souls under a sky of twinkling stars. Embrace the storm and calm. Both shape the divine craft within you. These words do not merely awaken. They ignite a legacy of truth and light. Each expression binds us closer, manifesting the vision of unity we seek. Together, we weave a tapestry of hope and strength in the face of adversity. But the journey does not end here. Dear ones, there is more, so much more, yet to be revealed in the shadows of the unknown. What awakens within you now is only the threshold of what is to come. You stand at the boundary of revelation, poised to step into your higher calling. What awaits on the other side is veiled in holy anticipation, divine and unspeakable. The Lord bids you look beyond the veil, to the mysteries that lie hidden. Prepare your heart and spirit for what is yet unspoken, for it is profound and sacred. The realms of spirit are alive, reverberating with the songs of your destiny. Remember, the confluence of heaven and earth converges upon you, unfolding in ways beyond comprehension. The greatest unveiling of all is on the horizon, awaiting your ascent. As we draw the curtains on this profound chapter, remember the wisdom gained here. In the shadows, there are those who mask their true intentions. They may appear benign, yet their energy holds weight. This is a call to remain vigilant. Your intuition is not just a guide, it is your shield. Guard your heart against the negativity that looms. But let's not forget, this journey of awakening is only just beginning. Each step brings clarity. Each moment strengthens your resolve. You are not alone in this. We are a collective of chosen ones, walking this path together. Let this knowledge empower you. Embrace your destiny with courage. Now, I invite you to seal this message with an offering. Comment 77 below to affirm your commitment to this journey. And if you haven't yet, subscribe for more transmissions and sacred insights. For those feeling called deeper, consider membership. It's a path of greater illumination and connection. The next revelation is waiting in the wings. Prepare your heart, for the winds of change are blowing. Soon, we will dive into truths that will resonate with every fiber of your being. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. You are so much more than you realize.